So you want to learn 3D art. I want to learn 3D art too, but how are we gonna do that? Hey there, my name is Innerman, the creator of the Innerman Arts channel. This is where I document my journey to become a great artist, animator, and storyteller in order to provide relevant information to any of you that decide to take a similar endeavor. So I've heard that being able to make some models in 3D and render them was pretty useful when it comes to 2D art. So you best believe I'm gonna be trying to learn that stuff. This video is all about me getting my feet wet with Blender, opening it up for the first time, familiarizing myself with the different tools and whatnot. So if you're trying to learn Blender, make sure you stick around to the end of the video. Hope you enjoy it. If you do, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, leave a like. It really helps out the channel. Without any further ado, let us proceed to today's episode. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, just opened up Blender for the first time ever in my life, and I have a cube here. I was looking at a tutorial video, and apparently there are certain shortcuts in order to navigate through object mode. I think that's what it's called. So middle mouse button is to rotate around the object just like this, and if I hold down shift and I click and drag on my middle mouse button, I can translate just like this. Hold down control, middle mouse button, zoom in and zoom out just like this. Alright, and that is navigating in object mode. So what's next? I can press the G key on my keyboard like this, and I can just move the object around, place it anywhere I want. Some good old Blender ASMR, right? And I can press S on my keyboard to scale the object, you know, just by keeping the actual scale of the shape, you know. I can scale it on different axes too, which is pretty cool. So I can press S and X, I can scale it on the X axis, hit escape real quick, S and then Y. Scale it on the y-axis, S and Z, scale it on the z-axis. Pretty good stuff. I can't get over the fact how bad my lighting is right now. Looks like I have like a notebook that was sent straight from heaven or something. I'm trying to get like a suntan in my bedroom. In object mode, I think you can move things towards this 3D cursor right here. I'm gonna click that, drop the 3D cursor right here, and drop it right here. Go back to this little selection right here. Right click, set origin the 3D cursor. Then I'm going to set the geometry to the origin. Wait, what?
You stupid.
Origin the 3D cursor. Geometry to origin. Okay, there we go. Just like that. Pretty slick. And I can also instant transmission to just about any view that I want using these little shortcut keys. So 1 is the front view, 7 is top view, and 3 is the right view. So that's pretty cool. Don't have to always use my middle mouse to get to the angle I want. If I want to get to the top view, I can just, you know, use these keys right here. So that is just about everything I learned in object mode so far. I noticed that while I learned in the tutorial video that you can't really change the like the different edges and vertices and faces on the shape. So to do that, I gotta go into edit mode, hit tab, and now I can start editing the different parts of the cube here. I can edit the vertices. I can enter vertex mode by pressing 1, keyboard, edges 2, and faces 3. So I'm gonna enter vertex mode real quick. And apparently I can start morphing these different parts of the cube by clicking first, pressing G, and look at that, it's moving and shaking. I can also click and then hold down shift, click on another vertex, press G, and morph it like that too, which is pretty cool. Select the face right here by clicking all of the vertices. It's such a hard word to say. Vertices, vertexes. I wish it was vertexes. Press G and morph it like that. Alright. I can also scale the different parts of this cube right here. So I can probably, let's say for instance I want to scale these vertices. Press S and I can scale them together like this. I can also scale my selections on the different axes right here. I'm gonna try that out real quick. So S and then X, scale it on the X. Wait, okay, that really didn't work. SY, SZ, okay, that works. Looks really weird though. That looks cool. So I'm just messing around at this point. I don't know what the heck I'm making right now. Apparently I'm making like a polar ice cap or something. No cap. Oh yeah, I also learned that there are different modes that you can enter. Press Z and get this little menu here. Got solid, rendered, material, preview. Don't know what the heck these two are, but I know what wireframe is. It just produces like a little see-through version of the object. And apparently it's good for like editing complex stuff. So if you need to select like a certain face, you can do that. You can select different faces and whatnot. And yeah. And now I'm going to pass it back to myself. People, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss a single Innerman classic. Make sure you check out the previous videos on the channel. Stay tuned for some more content. Going to be uploading 3 videos a week. Check out all the links below for social media and whatnot. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Innerman for Innerman Arts, signing off.